She made us shoot him, bro. She watched them. I had the first one that was long time ago. She made us do more, bro. She made us do more, and she watched us, and she watched it.
Don't f with me, boy. Don't f play with me. You letting these white people use us against each other. You letting these Jews use us against each other.
Good American on the outside. I've got Skims on the inside.
Wait, say that again?
I'm drinking 818 like crazy.
The grandmother that signed for the daughter to do the tape has the rights to the names and the likeness of my black children. That's who we're dealing with. And I bet not one celebrity say shit. Yeah. They ain't gonna say shit. They're gonna be like, oh man, I'm sorry about your cut.
Yo, listen up. Travis Barker didn't just marry Kourtney Kardashian. He married into the whole damn machine. And right now, insiders are saying he's getting fed up and might actually start talking. Most people only see the glam, the reality show fights, the Skims drops, the endless Instagram glow-ups. But there's a whole other side to this family that's been buried for over 20 years. Darker, quieter, protected by a silence so thick nobody with money or power dares break it. Until now, with fresh Epstein documents and old connections bubbling back up, people are finally connecting dots they ignored for years. Private islands, weird business deals that don't add up, guest lists that look copied from Epstein's Black Book, and one woman sitting at the center of it all, Kris Jenner, who built an empire by controlling every story, every scandal, every secret. And if Travis starts spilling, that door was never supposed to open. Let me be real from the jump. None of this is proven in court yet. These are accusations, leaks, sealed filings, and internet chatter that's getting louder every week. But the pattern, it's hard to unsee. Back in early 2025, the DOJ dropped millions of pages, videos, and photos tied to Epstein's network. A lot of powerful people got nervous.
We're probably facing the effects of that right now. I bet there's decisions that were made, there's influence that got moved around, there's people that supported a certain narrative because they were on that list. And I think there's also a thing about power. You know, it's a power thing, to have power over people.
Sure.
And also to have power over these beautiful
Joe
actresses
Rogan
that everybody else was
started
loving.
asking questions about families that keep popping up in the margins even if they were never named outright. One name keeps coming up. The Kardashians.it kicked off heavier when a victim in the Ghislaine Maxwell case filed paperwork claiming Maxwell had close ties to the Kardashian sisters. After Epstein died, Maxwell allegedly tried to use this victim's identity for fraud and financial moves. The claim was that the sisters used her name and info to push their businesses. Wild, right? Whether it holds up or not, it lit the internet on fire because it matched whispers people have been saying for years. Kris Jenner didn't just build a brand. She built a whole network, a pipeline, a system. Ray J been saying it loud lately, and he ain't holding back no more. He claims Kris offered him $7 million to release more Kim tapes while they are already suing each other. 8 more videos supposedly floating around. He says the original tape wasn't some leak. It was a planned collab between him, Kim, and Kris from the start. They shot extra stuff in Cabo for her birthday. Kim kept all the tapes in a Nike showbox under her bed. He never even had copies. Ray J says the whole he ruined Kim's life story was pure TV fiction. He sat quiet for over 14 years while they made billions off his name. Now he's done. He's talking about stolen money from his mom and Brandy's credit cards, $600 to $800 grand, while Kim and Khloe were supposedly working as assistants. He says that's actually why they broke up, not the tape drama. And get this, he dropped pics of contracts with Kim's own handwriting that he says back up his side. Meanwhile, the Kardashians are hitting him with lawsuits, calling him a bitter ex trying to stay relevant. Ray J fired back with his own suit saying they broke a $6 million settlement from 2023. It's a full-blown mess. These people still suing and throwing doubt while pretending they're above it all. Then there's the Diddy party clips. Khloe on camera laughing about naked people at those wild parties with Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, all of that. People started connecting dots fast, especially when Ray J started warning that a federal RICO case bigger than Diddy's might be coming for Kris and Kim. They denied everything, of course. Said no investigation exists. But the streets are talking. Look, Kris Jenner is a master at flipping the script. Some folks think she's pushing for another tape release right now just to bury whatever bigger storm is coming. Because when Kris gets desperate, she goes nuclear. Ray J sounds different these days. Not scared. His naming names, dropping receipts, talking about how they painted him as a villain while allegedly stealing from his family. He says Kim got exploited by her own mom, and the loyalty in that family runs real Yankee. Whether you love them or hate them, the math stopped mathing a long time ago. A sex tape that launched a billion-dollar empire. Endless leaks that somehow always help the brand. Connections that keep surfacing. And a mother who controls the narrative like a puppet master. Travis Barker is family now. He sees it up close. If he decides to open his mouth for real, a lot of carefully built stories might come crashing down. The quiet that protected all this for 20 years. It's cracking. People are watching. The feds might be watching. And Ray J damn sure ain't shutting up. This ain't just celebrity gossip no more. It's starting to look like a whole empire built on secrets that's finally running out of places to hide. What you'll think? Drop it in the comments. Because the way this is unfolding, it's only getting crazier.